feel down, but I hit the ground running, makes me feel alive. I was searching for the answers until I changed the question. I pulled back the curtain. The ground running makes me feel alive. I see what my passion emits and press past the limits.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to RiffDown. I'm your host, TWK of TWK Reviews, and I'm here to entertain you. It is now time to bring in the co-hosts. Let's see who we have here tonight. Let's see, we have a Mike Shell.
Howdy, y'all.
And that unfortunately seems to be it.
Yeah, it does. Oh, wait a second. There could be another one joining in.
Let's hope so. And yes, Crunchman recognized the current song that's playing. It is Bo Dallas's NXT theme.
Nice.
Anyways, Mike, how's your week been?
Oh, we've been pretty busy, pretty good.
Very much the same here, I must say.
Yep. Definitely could have used you last night, though. Nelga was out, so we had to, there was no rider last night.
Yeah, there was no,
we did cards.
Yeah, last night you guys had cards against humanity. How did that go?
Went pretty well for the first game up until Maddie's internet derped out on him. Just as we were about to play the final round of the first game, and so we had a couple of fans join in. It was LPH and Lex Descartes joining us for a second round, which Jade's thoroughly won that round though. But all in all, it was a fun night to be had.
Very, very good to hear. Glad you guys were able to have fun. I was busy last night recording a Let's Play with Tony Helms.
Ah, nice. Well,
yes, he was playing Honey Pop.
Ah. That'll be a fun one to watch when it goes up then.
Yes. And let's see. Zach says that he lives next to the ECW arena. Wow. So you're in South Philadelphia.
And
wait, that means you get to go to a whole bunch of Ring of Honor and Chikara shows and CZW shows. You lucky bastard.
Yeah.
And Crunchman brings up the fact that Rich Brennan was released.
Well, it was Rich Brennan or Rollo Manalo and Rollo Monaro and
Mauro Ranallo.
Mauro Ranallo, yes. Now I'm starting to sound like Matty J.
Yes.
That's it. Need more rum.
You don't need no alcohol. This is a straight edge show. This is a family friendly product. We're PG, goddammit. For fuck's sakes, man. And I agree, Crunchman. Rich Brennan was not terrible at all. He was actually pretty good. I thought he and Corey Graves had some good chemistry.
Yes, they did. But I actually had an idea that might actually save TNA.
What?
What's the one thing that TNA actually does better than WWE?
The X Division?
Uh, I was actually going with the Knockouts division.
That's another thing, I guess you could say, even though, with the exception of Monday night, WWE seems to have finally gotten their act together, it seems.
But I would say what TNA would need to do is be basically a women's wrestling organization. Just drop them in and focus strictly on the women.
Not sure how well that would work, considering, while the women are a big draw, some of their men are draws as well. Like, especially like Mike Bennett and EC3. And here we go. We got a SmackDown recap for here of Raw of the Biz Cliz. And to love the law, love is the law. No, we're not playing SmackDown. Please read the description. Well, Crunchman, to be fair to Corey Graves, he's just doing his job as the color commentator. Also, Roman Reigns is a jerk. Because here's AJ Styles trying to save Roman Reigns, and what does Roman do for his trouble? Punch him in the face. Like a douche. It's fine, love. The thing is, we had so many people asking that question that sometimes it can just be a little bit annoying. So we would like to ask for anybody who was wondering if we're showing SmackDown or not. We are not. Please read the description. Please.
Yes. We provide comedy and commentary for the show.
If we could show the show, we might, but, there's a lot of copyright laws saying we can't. And we don't want to be sued. Because the last thing we want to do is get sued by Vince McMahon.
Quite true.
By the way, Endzone Cast are not part of the SmackDown intro. Nice. Oh, so are the Vaudevillains. Yes. Very cool. And now all of the pyro. By the way, I might be going to SmackDown near the end of May.
Ah. Nice.
Yes, because my brother-in-law's going. And I might tag along with him.
It is a fun show to go to.
Yeah, I definitely enjoy it more than Raw. Here he comes. A Boom and Reigns. He's not a bad guy. Yes. He's not a good guy. He's the boring guy.
Yes, when your champion it makes Randy Orton more exciting, you're doing it wrong.
Yes.
Was it?
Yes, show those 3 fans that are cheering you. Take those in, because they'll be all you're getting. Retrograde brings up the recent meme that's going around of Roman Reigns in denim pants. By the way, that reminds me, denim. It's probably the best one.
Yeah.
LPH wants me to play Purple Rain. Unfortunately, I do not have Purple Rain on my hard drive, and even if I did have it, I don't think I'll be able to play it without getting a copyright strike or copyrighted things pop up.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
Yeah, we'd like to keep this. Yeah, we'd like to keep the stream running.
It would be nice if we could. We try.
Yeah.
Although there are times we run into difficulties because it wouldn't be an RVT stream without a botch. But aside from that, we try to keep things running as smooth as possible. I think. I hope.
Yeah.
Oh God, he's gonna talk.
Oh, good.
Just send us to Gitmo, why don't you?
About to say, I'll take the waterboarding, please.
Ironhide says that Randy's still blander to him. But what a man who is bland, kick his own grandmother in the skull for a shot at the title. Zach says his ears are bleeding with boredom. Oh, The Miz. Oh, great. I know what's happening. We're gonna have ourselves a tag team match, players. Do you smell a tag team match?
I smell something, but I don't think it's tag team.
Oh, and Heavyweight brings up that's the deep hurting. Deep hurting. Maurice, why'd you have to come back? You know, if Maurice never returns, Zack Ryder could still be IC champion right now. I just want to remind everybody of that fact.
And I could actually start eating Snickers again.
So you see, you ruined everything, Maurice. You're just a horrible, horrible person. You make everyone's lives worse just by existing.
Yes.
Miz, shut up, shut up, shut up. Yeah, indeed, Nathan, indeed. And don't count on it, Zach. As much as it would be cool to see, don't count on it.
Let's see. Is it just me, or do I'd rather hear Maurice talking cut a promo in a French Canadian accent than listen to The Miz.
Well, then we could just pretend we know what she's saying.
Yeah.
I hope AJ does become new champion, and he holds the belt for a whole year. And then during that time, Finn Balor becomes IC champion, and then Doc Gallows and Anderson become the tag team champions. And as for the U.S. championship, Kalisto keeps the belt and he just joins the Bullet Club because reasons. Shut up. Speaking of shut up, there's a punch by Roman.
Oh. This, could this be our main event?
Champ versus champ. It would be a WWE thing to do to give us a champion versus champion match on free TV rather than build it up for a special super card event.
Yeah, and they do have to. And they do have a super card event they have to hype up this weekend.
Yep, Payback, which has the potential to be good. Please note I said potential.
Yeah.
We've seen them squander potential in the past. Let's hope that they do not this time. And of course, there's this controversial segment coming up tonight.
You've heard about this as well.
Kind of hard not to. It's been all over the interwebs. But next, it's League of Nations versus... I wonder who it could be. Could it be a team that's... I think I know who it's going to be. I think it's going to be a group of outcasts. I hope. LPH keeps on bringing up Roman Reigns versus John Cena. I'll see it when it happens, and at a moment, I will not believe it a moment sooner.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure if a Big Show statue came to life, I would just start hitting it with every object in the room.
Yeah, that's the way you should react to a Big Show statue coming to life.
And Ironhide says he would love Cena versus Reigns. But would you love it for the world title? Would you? I hope that Noel Foley learns to be a better wrestler than David Flair.
Just as long as she's better than Eva Marie.
Okay, I'm pretty sure she's going to be better than her by default. Up here it says 3MB is better than League of Nations. Well, a lot of people are. Let's see. All the teams better than League of Nations. The Job Squad, Head Cheese. Let's see. What other teams?
The Mean Street Posse.
The Mean Street Posse, of course. Trying to think of other. Where's some other? The Smoking Guns. They're definitely a better tag team.
Yeah.
The team of the Honky Tonk Man and Rockabilly.
Yeah.
By the way,
Still more over than Roman Reigns.
By the way, is Rockabilly not one of the worst gimmicks Billy Gunn's ever been given?
That was a pretty bad one.
Nathan brings up the oddities. Ouch. Ow. LPH brings up the dick. The dicks, really? That's somewhat obscure.
Also better than League of Nations, Billy and Chuck.
Yes. William, Charles, and Ricardo. Ouch, Nathan, ouch. That would be the NWO Hollywood.
Yeah.
And then once the Wolfpack in Hollywood sort of reformed in '99, then it just became NWO Hollywood. It became the NWO Wolfpack, and then NWO Black and White. And Black and White became the B team, which was led by Stevie Ray. Oh, LPH brings up Super Eric. Yeah, I believe that team was Super Eric, Shark Boy, and Curry Man, right?
I believe so, yes.
And that's the fishing line, because Shark Boy said so. By the way, Taz O'Neill returned at the SmackDown TV tapings. He worked a dark match. Here's hoping he can return on Monday Night Raw. Alright, we're back on SmackDown. And let's see, Roman Reigns versus The Miz.
Miz. Yep.
The Miz, 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 The Miz. And I am right there with you, Ironhide. He is one of my favorites of TNA, to be honest with you. The League of Beauty.
The League of Outsourced Heels.
Oh, that's actually a good one. That's a good one. I don't know why hasn't anyone thought of that before? Jeez.
Yeah. That's that. I think I saw it on a meme somewhere. So I can't take full credit for it. Wish I could.
Here we go. Here comes the league.
Yep.
I wonder who they'll be facing. I'm putting my money on the Social Outcasts. And I'm actually putting money on, and I'd actually like to say that I'm betting that the Social Outcasts will actually win. That honestly would not surprise me, Ironhide. Who will their opponents be?
Ooh.
Lucha Dragons.
Oh, well. We got one.
Where's Sin Cara?
No. I'm not objecting to this.
Sami Zayn.
Okay.
AKA El Pacifico. Thank you, Kayfabe News.
So who's number 3 in this eclectic team?
It's Cesaro.
Okay, so we have the Swedish Superman, a Canadian,
Swiss.
a Mexican luchador, the Swiss
He's
Superman,
Swedish.
and Swiss Superman, and a Mexican luchador. I'd say they're a better League of Nations than the League of Nations.
Well, you see, the thing missing from the League of Nations is a Canadian.
Yep.
They never got themselves a Canadian. You need a Canadian for your proper anti-American team. And yeah, that kind of sucks, Arnett. The only build-up that they've had was last week when Kalisto lost a one-on-one match. Let's see, Kalisto rocking the Cyclone Joker attire.
Yeah.
Oh, which one's starting? Which one's... Oh, it's going to be the Moose. The Shea Moose. Hunter.
Yep.
And yes, Arnhide, there definitely seems to be a tiny bit of dissension in the ranks of the League of Nations. We'll see how things go as the match progresses.
Yep.
By the way, Mike, did you watch Lucha Underground last night?
I have not had a chance to watch it just yet.
It's a good one. It's a really, really good one.
Like I said, after last week's, I can't wait to see what happens next.
You're going to enjoy it. That much I can tell you.
I always do. But I'm just wanting to find out, did Mills Morte and and Matanza Cueto survive that final blow? Spoiler, probably yes.
Right now, Kalisto seems to be getting his ass handed to him by the league.
Yeah. Which kind of happens when you're the small man of the ring.
Yep, yep. Kind of hard to get some offense in when you're so tiny. Gotta rely on your speed. Can be a difficult thing to
Yeah.
do. Whoa! Kalisto!
Ooh.
Tag into Sami Zayn in the membrane. Whoa! What we're gonna see here? What's he doing? What's he thinking? What's going through Sami Zayn's brain? Oh, doesn't matter. Got distracted. Ooh! You gotta nod the fuck out.
Oh.
And commercial break. That's one way to leave us hanging like that.
Yeah. Let's say it's turned pretty good. I'd say good start to the match.
Thus far, yes.
Yeah. So you've got our interest, SmackDown, but can you keep it?
Let's hope so.
Yeah. Ah, but
This commercial is so weird. This Jimmy Two Jackets commercial. Why? Why? This guy just looks all of the creepy.
yeah.
Page brings up like by the 3 LKs Bear League of Nations. His Red's Apple Ale commercials don't really make much sense either because it's just some guy throwing apples at people. Like, why? Why do you throw apples? Who does that?
Well, the same person who throws a shoe.
Would be. It would be.
Yep.
Honestly. By the way, I have it under good authority that Maddie hates cats. I'll provide proof on the WrestleCast tomorrow. In fact, Maddie hates all life on Earth. He's a very horrible type of person.
The hard-hitting news that is coming from the WrestleCast. This is definitely something to tune in for.
I'll bring him proof. Maddie likes to make fun of babies. He likes to steal their candy.
So,
By the way, Mike, are there any games coming out that you're interested in?
yep. Well, interested in not as far as playing, but definitely interested in is that little teaser that Scott Kaufman posted on his site.
Ah, yes.
Yes. That has probably got the Let's Players all Twitter.
And Crunchman, you got all of the nationalities of 3MB wrong. Drew McIntyre is not Irish, he's Scottish. And Jinder Mahal is not Arab, he's Indian. I don't know how you could possibly mix those up.
And Heath Slater is American. So that's the backwater country he comes from.
Well, Heath Slayer's from West Virginia. Not sure what your opinion of that state is.
Yeah.
All right, we're back on
Like I said,
SmackDown with Sheamus now in control of the Arab French Canadian.
Yep.
Well, maybe you should have, Crunchman. They were a great tag team. They should have won the tag team titles. They should have been pushed to the moon. And Jinder Mahal deserved the world title. Hashtag don't hinder Jinder.
Well, like I said, at least Drew has the TNA World Title, though.
That is true.
So at least there's. But I would say 20 years from now, 3MB goes into the Hall of Fame.
Well, it only makes sense after all their accomplishments. Like the time they played air guitar in the ring, or that other time they played air guitar in the ring, or that other time they played air guitar in the ring. It's just legendary.
Oh, yes.
And let's not forget the most famous moment, WLC.
Yeah.
Jinder's been working the indie scene. He's been at the Row Reality of Wrestling a couple times. Uh-oh. Definitely having some arguments here. Seems like things might be breaking down between the league. And it looks like it's up to Sheamus to sort of make sense of things, trying to get things back into order. And when Sheamus is the voice of reason, yeah, it's not good.
No.
Whoa! Del Rio says, screw this, I'm out of here. I'm going to go back to Lucha Underground where I'm respected.
Hell.
I guess we can all see where this is going.
Yep.
Things don't look too good for the league. Odds are not in their favor.
No, the odds are certainly not in their favor.
Whoa, that's another one. Oh. Sheamus trying to calm Rusev down, but I don't think it's going to work. I think the Bulgarian Brute's a bit just too pissed off. And now he's had enough of this. And goodbye. Na 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 na
No, no.
Hey hey hey.
Hey, hey.
You're
Good
fat.
Hell, Sheamus.
Whoa. In comes Kalisto Frankensteiner. Whee! Uh-oh. Here comes the Swiss Superman.
Oh!
Oh, almost got a cameraman.
Man.
Whee! Indeed, Justin. Indeed.
Oh!
And the moose is down. Whoa. What's he thinking?
He may be down.
Is it time to go for a swing?
It's swing time.
Here we go.
Up. Uh, this.
Well, time to have the fat lady singing because this one's over.
Yep. Well. Uh, this one has me a little puzzled how to feel about this ending.
Really?
Yeah, they just kind of just gave up the fight when the fight gave a battle. This is. I'm a little puzzled on this. I mean, it's great that the Cesaro, Kalisto, and Sami Zayn won, but just because the heels gave up, just said, "Screw it, I don't want to do it anymore."
It's like, yeah, you don't want to fight no more. Bye bye.
Yeah.
And another commercial break. Mr.
Yeah,
Robot, I need to start watching this show. I've heard nothing but amazing things about it.
I will have to find a way to also watch this then at some point.
By the way, there's a rumor going around that Matty J's favorite wrestler might be in 2K17. You know who that is, right?
Why, of course I do. We can see her each week on E's number one reality series, Total Divas.
Who it is, according to rumors, Bill Goldberg might be in the game.
Ah.
Because somebody tweeted at him, hey, are you going to be in 2K17? And all he said was, I've heard that rumor. So he didn't say no.
Yeah. Well, he didn't say yes.
Yeah,
But
it wasn't
he
a
didn't
yes.
say it, but it wasn't a no.
Yeah. I wish Car Junkie was here because obviously the only thing that can catch a Prius is another Prius because the Prius is the most badass car of all time.
Yes, it is. Short of the smart car.
Of course. Indeed, Crunchman. Indeed.
But it is. I will not lie. It's going to be hard not to support seeing John Cena and Daniel Bryan on TV each week.
You don't need to see them on TV. They're practically non-existent anymore. They're non-entities. This movie is a thing. This fucking movie exists. Why does this movie exist?
Hollywood needs more money. Although in this case, Hollywood has more money to spend than it knows what to do with.
By the way, this song makes me want Doom even more because I really enjoy this band. One of the greatest hardcore punk bands of all time, Refused. And that song, New Noise.
Ah.
Who's to say, LPH? I mean, I don't really expect them to, but I wouldn't mind it if they were. Ah, Make-A-Wish. It can get anybody cheered except Roman Reigns.
Yep.
I seriously can't think of anyone else that has done Make-A-Wish and can't get cheered. It's kind of sad a little bit. Yeah, I don't think Maddie will be ever stating that fact, LPH. Oh, now some backstage arguing between the league. Whoa!
Ooh. That's... I'll say, why couldn't we have this as the opening, as the pre-show match?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I guess the league was all downhill after they kicked out Barrett. I mean, once you kick out the man with all the bad news, it only goes downhill. I mean, he was the king.
Yeah.
You don't get rid of the king. That's like checkmating yourself.
Yeah. I'll say, we already saw what happens when you get rid of the king and then that wrestling moving Ready to Rumble.
You had to bring up that movie.
Yes.
You had to bring up that movie. And now a recap of the feud between Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. And now the recap. I kind of wish they would acknowledge El Generico.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's right, Crunchman. That's right. Because WWE has no idea what to do with the U.S. title anymore, just because it's not around John Cena's waist.
You know what I think Vince McMahon secretly wants to do is put the U.S. title, the Intercontinental title, and the Heavyweight title all on John Cena. Have them all be all three champions.
As much as I'm sure there are some higher ups that would love that, I don't believe that would ever happen. Ever.
No, like I said, that's just Vince McMahon's wet dream, but thankfully, no, it will not happen.
Because you see, that destiny has already been taken by Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
Because that totally will get people to start cheering him.
Yes.
And Nathan says that the U.S. title, due to all the times it's been on the pre-show now, is now the Mountain Dew belt.
Yes, the Mountain Dew Kickstart belt.
Gotta tell you, this guys, the overall recap right here is pretty amazing. They're doing a good job of showing us why these two are feuding. Like, this actually feels like a legitimate thing. Because it's fucking amazing. And these two have been feuding for fucking years, and I hope they never stop. And now it's time for Sami Zayn to go through Table Break City.
Yep.
Oh, I love that half Nelson suplex.
Oh.
I wanna be the very best, like Owens never was. It's always weird seeing Kevin Owens skinny without a beard.
Yeah.
Like, I forget how he used to look back like in 2007. That is extremely true, Nathan.
Yes.
And now here comes Pugsley's least favorite wrestler, Baron Corbin. If only she was here to hear that. Oh, they changed Baron Corbin's lighting back from red to white. Oh, there's the red.
Yep.
All of the red.
Oh.
Who will Corbin be going one-on-one against?
Yeah. Who is he fighting?
I suppose we'll find out.
Yep.
Maybe we'll finally get that Sandown match. But first, a commercial, because we need more information about products that are out there that we can buy.
Yes.
We are not yet full of products in our brain that we can purchase with money we barely have. But I suppose this would be as good a time as any to remind everyone that my review of Body Harvest is out and available for everyone's viewing pleasure.
It is quite excellent.
Thank you. I thought I did an alright job. At least I hope I did.
Yep.
And my next review is... the next video game I'm reviewing it's going to be a bit of a painful one for me. Just you guys wait and see what it is. It's the pain's coming.
You're not doing Aquaman, are you?
No. I have more sense than that.
Painful.
All I'm going to say is that it is a wrestling game for the N64.
Ah.
And it's not a very good one. Giant Kitty! Matty likes to bathe ducks in oil. I've seen him do it.
Oh. Well, yes, you put the ducks in the oil and turn the heat real up high, and you got some crispy fried duck.
Maddie likes to take baby ducks from their mothers and eat them right in front of them. And then he does a maniacal laugh. I know some of you may not believe me, but it is the truth.
Because this is the internet, and everything on the internet is true.
Exactly. Like the fact that water gets you cancer according to some websites. Also, water's the cure for cancer, according to other websites. $10 for $1.49, that's not a bad price.
No, and actually, Burger King nuggets are actually pretty good. I just hope whoever they get for Baron doesn't get a jobber's entrance.
Wait a minute, that sound. It is! It's
Wait.
Sandow!
And he's getting a full entrance.
No.
No.
But hey, he's in the ring. He's got the pink and purple on.
Yep.
All is good.
Yes.
So I guess we're getting that Sandow squash match tonight. Let's hope that Sandow at least gets some offense in.
Yes.
Here we go. Come on, Sandow. Let's see some good offense in here. Come on, hustle. Whoa! Oh.
Ooh.
Remember when Damian Sandow broke away from The Miz and we all thought he would be a big star afterwards? Remember those days? Weren't those days fun?
Yes.
Well, that's quite interesting, Crunchman. By the way, I cannot wait to play Borderlands 2 on Saturday because I've gotten my character, I'm playing as Zero, I've gotten pretty OP. I'm pretty sure that when I start playing on Saturday, I'll be able to wipe out an entire room of enemies within the span of like 30 seconds.
Wow.
Whoa! Oh! Sandow is not having a good night.
No. Oh.
Oh.
Ooh.
And he's dead. Sandow is dead. Remember when we all thought that Damian Sandow was going to cash in Money in the Bank and win the world title?
Such fun times.
Those are much more naive days.
Yes.
we lived in ignorance. We thought that there actually was a future for Sandow. We thought that he, when winning Money in the Bank, that we thought, oh, there's no way they could screw this up. Everything's just given to them on a silver platter at this point. Just give him the world title and have him feud with Cody Rhodes, and everything will be amazing. It's that easy. How did they screw this up? How? Mick Foley couldn't even fathom them screwing that up. It was so easy.
Yeah.
On Borderlands 2, I am level 38, so no, not exactly near your level. But I do have a decent amount of loot, so that's a thing. And speaking of man with a decent amount of loot, there's AJ Styles, who's making quite the amount of money, I would assume, with his current contract.
Yep. That's yeah. With as much heat as Roman's getting right now, they have. It would be best to have AJ with the belt.
That would be cool. I would like to see that.
Yeah.
So up next is the very controversial Asylum. I think Ric Flair may have had a couple too much to drink at this night.
Yep.
And that segment's next. Another creepy Titus O'Neil ad. Why? Why do you make him look so creepy?
Well, he's a big guy. Of course, you're going to make the big guy creepy. But it could be worse. They could have picked Big E.
I suppose so.
Since he is kind of dating Natty's sister.
Well, let's hope that. Why, Titus? Why? Why do you quack? Why? Why? Oh yeah, his brother that I was not aware that he had. When I first heard that the headline said Dolph's brother can arrested for murder, like, wait, what? I thought it was going to be like I thought it was going to be Ryan, but thankfully it's not. There are so many good movies coming out in the next couple weeks. Tomorrow we have Keanu and the Ratchet and Clank movie, and the week after that we have Civil War. And I don't have enough money to see all three. Somebody give me $100 to my Patreon, so I can see all the movies.
That's safe.
And Javier brings up the space duck. Yes, the majestic space duck. And yes, LPH, yes he is. Matty J is indeed dating Big E.
No, LPH, Natalia's sister is.
Wait, Matty's sister's dating Big E?
They were on a couple of episodes. He was on a couple of episodes of that show.
You see, this is how I don't know this stuff, because I don't watch that show, because I'm not being paid to review it anymore.
But it's the source of all your backstage WWE information, though.
No, that would be
6
Dave.
months old.
Yeah, like I was about to say, like, no. It's like they try to promote stuff like as this exciting stuff, but it's like, no, we already found about this like 6 months ago. Like, it's not. No, stop it. And LPH wants me to just see Civil War, but I also want to really see Ratchet and Clank because I really enjoy that series. Mike, have you played any of those games?
I have not played any of the Ratchet and Clank games. No.
Well, if you like third-person shooters with an RPG element or two and a whole bunch of comedy, I think you might enjoy it. There's also a bit of platforming. Let's see. I just want to look up the developers. I believe it was developed by Insomniac. I just want to be sure. Insomniac Games.
Well, I'll say it this way: I had not played the full game. Like I said, I usually going to the Walmart or the Toys R Us if they've got the whatever game they're demoing on their PlayStation is what I usually play. So I probably played a little bit of it.
Right. Yep. Well, here comes the lunatic refrigerator, Mr. Bean Ambrose.
Yes, Pugsley's favorite name for him.
Yes, the lunatic refrigerator, Mr. Bean Ambrose. By the way, you know what I have to do one of these days? I have to take that refrigerator logo of Dean Ambrose, upload it to the 2K servers, put it on my PS4, so that way I can have Dean Ambrose wearing a shirt of the fridge during his entrance.
Yes.
Oh, and yes, LPH, I did see Death Battle. Did you, Mike?
I have not yet.
Oh, okay. It was a really good one. I highly recommend seeing it. They once again do a really amazing job.
Let's see. And I believe it was what, Jack and Daxter versus Ratchet and Clank?
Yes, it was. Two of my childhood mascots going head to head to the death. By the way, as we all know, when Chris Jericho locks in the walls of Jericho on the announce table, that means it hurts more automatically.
Yes.
Because, shut up, it just does.
Reasons.
Yes. By the way, if Ambrose does not is not world champion by the end of the year, I'll be very disappointed. So I see Ambrose is going to be hosting from the outside. Okay, then.
Yeah. Hey, it's his segment. He can do what he wants to. It's his asylum.
Yep, his asylum, and he'll run it however he sees fit.
You are not. That's the SmackDown announce table, not the Raw announce table.
Holy shit, there's a BX sign in the crowd. It's like behind the announcers in the back. If they can just turn the camera back again, we should be able to see it. By the way, are you guys BX or Pachiti Club? Yeah, I see that sign too, Zach. That would explain a lot. Okay, where's the sign? Hold up. Okay, there it is. It's kind of tiny. It's on a white sign. Oh my god, there's a localized Mother 3 sign. Do you see this, Nintendo? Even on SmackDown, people want Mother 3. Do it! This is amazing. Even fucking SmackDown. Even people on SmackDown are like, we're tired of waiting. Give us Mother 3, god damn it.
Yes.
Oh, I see Dean's popping some Tic Tacs already then.
Well,
now we are formally introduced to the show.
Yeah.
All right, here comes Natty. And that brings up Mr. Iwata's infamous phrase, "Please understand."
But we would understand if you were localized Mother 3.
Yes. And there's even a fan forum who've already translated the game and would actually give it to Nintendo for free. You gotta love the plant.
Moreover than Roman Reigns.
Also, I believe that plant's first name is Robert.
I see what you did there.
Yay, finally somebody got it. What makes this decision really dumb is the fact that the referee clearly saw Charlotte tap out.
Yep.
Nate Boy! Woo! Tap tap taparoo. Don't count on it, Zach. After all, this is a family-friendly product, and I don't think they would allow such shenanigans anymore. Maybe if this was the Attitude Era, they may allow that, but we ain't in that era no more. We're in a much more dignified era. Yep, yeah, Nathan. How dare I try to bring up logic for WWE booking? How could I? I mean, that's just ridiculous. Here comes Charlotte.
Yep.
Now let's see if they leave the infamous line in tonight.
Yep. Let's see. Well, I'll say, what show was it on? Was it SmackDown or Raw where they had the mention of David Flair?
That was on Raw.
That was on Raw, so
And that was actually Reed Flair.
Ah.
Nobody likes to bring up David. He's the son that nobody wants. Yeah, he's the son that nobody
even
loves.
Flair did.
Go ahead, Mike.
Even Flair didn't want to bring up. I was about to say even Flair didn't want to bring up David Flair.
Yeah. You tried to bring up David Flair. Ric Flair's like, who? David, your son. Oh, you mean Reed? Yeah, it sucks that he died. Like, no, David. Who? I'm still not sure who you're talking about. Are you talking about my daughter Charlotte? No, David Flair. He was like hardcore champion SCW. WCW was a long time ago. No, David did not die LPH. Although I'm pretty sure he's dead to the entire wrestling community. Doon doon doo doon 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 doo. Well, if that's not the kettle calling the pot black. Woo! Am I the one who thinks that Ric Flair just looks senile at this point? Like, seriously,
Yeah.
look at the way he just acts. He's just goofily smiling all the time. Like, Rick, are you okay? Do we need to check you into a home? Are you fine? do, And of course, Dean just there chilling in the background.
Yep.
Oh, now it's time for the Nature Boy to speak. Only good things can happen here, of course.
Yes.
Woo! So, a champion they deserve. So, Sasha Banks?
Yeah.
Well,
And
looks like they did indeed cut that line out.
mm-hmm. Well.
Boo Man versus Dummies. Oh, Subway, has your PR not... Your PR, I don't think, has improved very well in the past year.
No, unfortunately not.
I don't think pilgrims even exist anymore. I mean, where are they pilgrimaging to?
I'll tell you where they should pilgrimage to. Orlando, Florida, November. Oh, and I botched it all up.
Ah, Nutter Butter.
And strike that. Rewind. They should pilgrimage to Orlando, Florida, November 4th, 5th, and 6th for Ranger Stop 2016.
By the way, somebody made an acronym for the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. And guess what that acronym is? You don't have any idea, do you, Mike? No guesses?
No guesses.
Armbar. Thank you, Don East. And LPH, I would play Baby Metal, but yeah, the license holders for those songs are pretty strict, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and LPH brings up the fact that Baby Metal are a new alternate costume in Mario Maker, which is definitely interesting.
That is an interesting thing to see.
It was really amazing to see how much they've blown up in the past year. I mean, they were on fucking Stephen Colbert, and now they're in Mario Maker. By the way, if anyone has not checked out the most recent album, do so. Uh-oh, it's time to feel the power.
I'm going to find a way to. I'll say they cut a promo with Enzo and with Enzo and Cass and the Vaudevillains on Monday, didn't they?
I have feeling that Vaudevillains are winning Sunday. Oh, they're facing the social outcasts. Or they're doing commentary while somebody faces the outcasts. I'm guessing Enzo and Cass.
Yep.
Oh shit, yes. Yes. They're all going to be doing commentary.
And they're kicking firing out. Oh, kicking everybody out.
Oh yeah. This should be good. And of course, it's Enzo and Cass.
Yep. Throw.
It's Enzo Amore. And of course, y'all know the spiel by now, I'm sure. Does Enzo ever wear the same outfit twice?
No. I don't think he does.
Sorry, Nathan. It's either New Day or Morrow and the Jobbers.
I'd say give Morrow a match off. Like he does a great job during the rest of the show. Let's give him a little time off for it.
Indeed.
I'd say, did Enzo just call himself, basically just refer to himself as a sauce boss?
Did he?
It's
By the way,
not so many words, but it.
Oh my god, Byron just sitting there looking like a fucking child. It's ridiculous. Oh, an arm drag by Bo Dallas. He did it! Now the camera's going over to Jesus.
Victory lap.
This might be the greatest segment ever.
That's a sad Byron sitting on the floor is trending worldwide.
Oh yes, when he said Byron Trenton. Oh. Oh.
And also still more open than Roman Reigns.
Yeah. Oh, distraction. Well, that didn't work out as well as I thought it would. Oh, maybe it did. Uh-oh. The chains are off. The Axeman cometh. Yah! 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 Uh-oh, here come the vaudevillains.
That's gimmick infringement, Axel.
Oh, and now Bo's back in. It's time for the Bo Show. Oh, that didn't work out that well for him.
Oh, no, did not work out well.
Oh, and Ing. Whoa. By the way, I am loving Biggie's commentary.
Yes.
I want Biggie to replace Michael Cole.
Okay. So we got Mauro Nalo, Big E. Who else for Monday night?
CM Punk, but he has to wear a blazer. Whoa, here comes Enzo. Time for the rocket launcher.
Ooh.
If only, LPH, if only.
Let's see. I call New Day to do commentary for Enzo and Cass in the Bob Villains match.
That would be pretty rad.
Yes.
One word! SAWFT soft. I still can't get over sad. I can't get over sad Byron. Why? Why is he the only one out there just sitting there? Well, there's the truth. Is he using a tree branch as a selfie stick?
That's what it looks like.
Why? Oh, I guess this is why. Remember when we all thought that Tyler Breeze had a bright future ahead of him? Weren't those just the best days ever? So I guess these two are going to be a team. Oh, and there's Fandango, and I just... Why? Why? Why is all of this? Are we going insane, Mike?
Uh, yes. Yes, we are.
Well, one thing that's definitely not insane is this guy.
Yes.
This guy's got a nation of fans behind him.
Yes, he does.
Next Tuesday they're going to be in Kansas City, Missouri. It wouldn't surprise me at this point, Zach. Cruz versus Stardust next. All right, that should be decent.
Yeah.
Hey, you know the guy that was holding up the Mother 3 sign?
Yeah.
He just responded to me on Twitter. He said thank you.
Oh, wow.
He is at Radvon. And apparently I'm not the only one who noticed him. Wow.
Oh.
You see, the fact that so many people notice this means that so many people want another third. We just want to play it, Nintendo. Just give it to us. Give it to us. Come on, you motherfuckers. Come on. I mean, the fact that both Earthbound and Earthbound Beginnings are in the top 20 Wii U digital sales has to mean something, right?
Yeah.
And we
You'd
know
think it does.
And it doesn't cost them that much to localize a game compared to used to because they don't have to ship anything. All they have to do is just translate it, put it up on the shop, bada bing, bada boom, done. That's it. Like, localizing a game is cheaper than ever because all they have to do is put it up on the digital store and it's just fucking do it.
They're saying no to money for some reason.
Do they not want our money? Because I will give them money. I will give them all of the monies. Speaking of money, right now on the Wii U, Xenoblade Chronicles for the Wii is actually up for sale on the Wii U digital store. So if you don't feel like having to try to hunt down an expensive copy, which is super expensive, that will cost you a lot of cash, then I would recommend downloading it on the Wii U. Why does this movie have such talent in it? Are these people that desperate for a check?
Maybe tax season wasn't good, so nice for them.
And now another advertisement for Los Colones.
Ah.
All right, here we go. And hey, Stardust at least gets to make half an entrance.
Yeah.
At the very least, we do have that. He's got so he got more of an entrance than Sandow did.
Yeah.
Apollo Nation, that is correct, sir. And we are underway. Can Stardust get lucky and get a revenge here? Get us sort of a revenge victory. Some vengeance, if you will. All right, Stardust taking at least control here, and
Yep.
never mind, I spoke too soon.
Yeah.
Maybe you can take advantage of this. Nope. Maybe. Whoa.
Ooh.
Oh, nice dragon screw on the rope, middle rope.
Yeah.
That's
That's definitely some offense there.
yeah, definitely unique if nothing else. Now working over that knee.
Yeah. Some
'Cause
good
that's a-
storytelling there.
Yep, and that's a good way to take the big man down. You gotta work over them legs, take away his big movements. Take him down a peg or two, if you will. Whoa. By the way,
Ooh.
did you see the British wrestling videos that WWE put up on their YouTube today?
I had not yet.
They put up highlights of the two qualifying matches for the Cruiserweight Series.
Ah.
The matches include Zack Sabre Jr. versus Flash Morgan Webster, and Pete Dunne versus who did Pete Dunne face? I can't remember. I wish I remembered. And I agree, Crunchman. Stephen Amell versus Stardust was good times. I enjoyed that
Yes.
feud. It's a shame it wasn't longer.
Like a feud like that is something that you can pull out for WrestleMania, because you know the feud is still there even though it's not on TV. They can start that feud back up just like that.
Indeed. Oh, once again, just working over that same knee. That is very brilliant. You see,
Yep.
Cody is just such a good worker. Why don't they do more with him? He's so good.
Yes.
Oh, Enzo Giri with the good leg. Oh,
Ooh.
one-legged Enzo Giri. Un, deux, trois. Call your grandma. This match is over. And yes, Crunchman, that was pretty hilarious as well. I agree. And Apollo still on the leg. That's good.
Yeah. Hey. Ah.
Hope that by next week we have a full-on feud with Apollo Crews and somebody.
Yeah.
And of course, next up we have some filler before the main events. Because another match, why would we do that?
Yeah. Yeah, there were no other matches going on that night, so why would they put more matches on the show?
But first, we have to make WrestleMania actually look good. By the way, somebody, I believe it was Don East on Twitter, noted that every match from this year's WrestleMania is now completely pointless.
Yes.
Because League of Nations, they broke up. The two other women aside from Charlotte in the women's title match are now not even on TV. The Shane vs. Undertaker match didn't have any fallout that made any sense. Trying to think of what else. Dean Ambrose versus Brock Lesnar. You know, Dean Ambrose couldn't get a win, and Brock Lesnar has not been on TV since. Zack Ryder lost the IC title. So yeah, WrestleMania this year was actually, for the most part, entirely pointless.
Well, no, we did. We still have Baron Corbin as the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal winner.
Yeah, that's about it, unfortunately.
That's about it.
It's a shame that the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal is the only thing that's still carrying any sort of weight after WrestleMania, aside from the world title. That's kind of sad.
Yeah.
By the way, do you want to hear who's in the Angry Birds movie?
Who's in that cast?
Jason Sudeikis, Danny McBride, Peter Dinklage, Bill Hader, Sean Penn, Keegan-Michael Key. Let's see. Hannibal Buress, Ike Barinholtz. Those are some pretty respectable names.
Peter Dinklage and Sean Penn put their voices to this?
Yep.
Oh.
The paycheck better be good.
Yeah. Then again, the only thing is, though, these are not people who are known to be voice actors.
Not generally. I mean, these people are usually...
That can sometimes be a good thing.
What was that, Mike?
I said, generally, if you're non-voice actors doing voiceover work, it's not generally a good idea most of the time.
You'd think they would get at least more people who are... oh my god, another name I just noticed. Anthony Padilla and Ian Hickox. You know who that is, right?
Not off the top of my head.
Smosh.
What's a pack of menthols cost? Your teeth. Smoking menthols.
Smosh?
Cause serious gum disease.
They're one of the top 5 most popular YouTube channels. They gained huge popularity around 2007 to 2008, and then really hit their zenith from 2009 to 2010. Because they would constantly put out new skit videos like almost every day. And just last year, they got their own straight-to-DVD film released, which, from what I hear, is kind of terrible. Because the kind of skits they write are good for 5 to 10 minutes, and they apparently do not have any idea how to write a full 90-minute movie.
Ooh.
Which always hurts.
Yeah.
Well, Ironhide, just because you have all the talent in the world does not mean the movie itself was guaranteed to be a success. I mean,
Yeah,
there's been... Go ahead.
Look at movie 42.
Yeah, that movie had all of the star power, and yet it failed on an epic proportion. Like, it's like Star power doesn't mean anything, even though that's what the studios like to think, but they're wrong. Star power means nothing. The only thing that matters is two things: quality and advertising. That's all that matters. If a movie is good and is advertised well enough, it will do box office well. However, if it's not marketed well and it's not good, nothing can save it. Also, Chrisleys, please just leave. Just leave.
Unfortunately, the Chrisleys are not more over than Roman Reigns.
No, they're not. If Roman ever wanted to become the biggest babyface ever, he'll spear the entire family.
Yes. And the dad twice.
The Smosh movie wasn't written by the Smosh guys. What the hell? Why wouldn't they write it? That doesn't make any sense. Why would, that doesn't make any sense. Well, why would you? If they didn't write the movie, then they should write their own movie to prove that they can. Makes no sense. Makes no sense. And now, a recap from Monday night, where we learned that this Sunday, Vince McMahon will make his grand decision on who's running Monday Night Raw. And may I make a bold prediction?
What's that prediction?
The brand split is renewed this Sunday. Shane McMahon controls Raw. Stephanie and Triple H control SmackDown.
I can see that because I noticed in the Raw opening, Shane McMahon is actually in the Raw opening now.
All right, that sells it. He's not going anywhere.
Yep.
And we all know Stephanie's not going anywhere either. Hey, goodbye. Na 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 na. Hey, you're a bitch. What about John Bailey, Heavy? Here we go. It's the Prince of Phenomenal, CJ Fashion. They want some. They do want some. They do want some. According to Ironhide, the Smosh movie was written by Eric Falconer and Steve Marmol. Yeah, that's not the Smosh guys at all.
No.
All right, AJ Styles ringside. The main event starts next after even more commercials because we need more advertising.
Yes.
More advertising because we need more money. We need more money so we can pay off everybody. Here's hoping that, sometime in the future, Smosh guys get another chance and they can actually write their own movie, because I do think that they might be able to do it better themselves. And now, this Pop Tarts commercial once again. They better get all the use they can out of this candidate commercial, because in about 6 months it's gonna be kind of useless.
Yep. Although I did see that the Pop Tarts are introducing 2 new flavors.
And now Ironhide's telling me that the Smosh didn't even direct the movie. Did they only star in the movie? Because if they did, they need to redo that shit seriously.
Yeah.
Because I know they can write and direct decent stuff. I mean, I've seen some of their YouTube videos, and I've seen them do quite good stuff when they're given, power over their material. So it would be nice to actually see them write and direct their own movie.
Yeah. But going back to the previous point I was making, yeah, Pop Tarts is introducing 2 new flavors: Orange Crush and A&W Root Beer.
Wait, for real?
For real.
That's, whew. What next? Mountain Dew flavored Pop-Tarts?
Huh? I actually could get behind it, Mountain Dew flavored Pop Tarts. There's not enough lemon lime flavored stuff out there.
I wouldn't prefer a regular Mountain Dew flavored one, but how about Mountain Dew Code Red Pop-Tarts? Now I know what you're saying. Wouldn't that just be cherry? And to that I would say, shut up.
I'd have to go behind Baja Blast.
By the way, there is a current poll going on right now. It's a new Democracy, where they're going to decide which flavor is going to be permanently in stores: Pitch Black or Baja Blast.
Well, it has to be Baja Blast.
No. By
Yes.
the way, I am hoping that Camp WWE is better than it's looking out to be.
Yeah. At least I hope it's better than Jerry Springer's Too Hot for TV on WWE.
That can't have been good.
Yeah, like I said, they took all the great parts of the Attitude Era, censored all the heck, and then put it on there, and they'll still say it's for mature audiences only.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Crunchman. I hope Pitch Black wins, because, Baja Blast, you can really get that Taco Bell, and it already comes around in stores every now and again. Pitch Black has not been on shelves in over a decade. Anyways, it's time for the main event of the evening. Do you know what Sid Vicious called The Miz on Twitter?
What's that?
The Jizz.
Not a bad call from Psycho Sid.
All right, there's The Miz, and now out comes Boom and Reigns. Well, we don't exactly know that currently, Ironhide. We'll have to wait and see. I mean, that could just be one episode. Morrow? I love you, Morrow. But let me just correct you on that. Let's just take this right here. Do. Luthez was born in Banat, Michigan, and he is billed out of Detroit.
Ah.
And he died in Orlando at the age of 86. Who knows, Ironhide? I suppose we'll find out Sunday. All right, Miz has got. Nope. I was about to say Miz has an advantage, but that didn't last long.
No.
And out goes the Miz. Oh, drop kick.
Ooh.
Tensions rising.
Ooh. There's something. So.
And it's our final commercial break of the evening.
Because this match wasn't long. Because this match had to go one more commercial.
You know, I quite honestly think that this is one of those matches which could have almost benefited from just being like a good 7 or 8 minutes.
Yeah.
So, what a SmackDown has been thus far. Definitely seen worse ones.
We've seen factions break up. We've seen factions united. We've seen quite a bit for a SmackDown tonight, too, actually. Whoa. So it's I would say it's tried to do its job what it's supposed to do, which is hype up a payback for Sunday. It's not done it. It's well, I'll say that for the final rating. We still have the rest of this match to get through first.
By the way, Mike, I've been wondering, which console are you going to get first? Are you going to get a PS4, Xbox One, or a Wii U?
Ah. Now, I'm actually tempted to. Actually, I'm kind of tempted towards the Wii U, really.
Oh, nice. I'm guessing stuff like Mario Kart and Splatoon.
Very much so, yes.
And of course, there's always the
'Cause-
Super Smash Bros. There's.
yes, that as well. Let's see, cause why not? You need me on air at least one more day every week.
What game do we need to add to Wii U game night?
No, I'm just saying if I pick up the Wii U and I can get the Mario Kart and Splatoon and Smash Brothers,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
then I could join in for Wii U game night again.
Of course. The more the merrier. Anyways, we are back here on SmackDown. The Miz has Roman Reigns in the world's most exciting sleeper hold of all time.
Yes.
Can the Boo Man power out? Can use the power of the Boos to his advantage. And now that brings up Pokken tournaments. Yes, it does. I would pick it up if it had a larger roster. Oh, double X. Did a heel just actually hit an aerial move? That's almost like seeing Ric Flair do it, you know?
Yeah. I'd say double X handle there. That's almost shades of Greg the Hammer Valentine.
Wow. Well, did you just see the accidental smash now?
Yes.
You were quite a bit behind me then.
Yeah.
Then again, that always seems to be the case, unfortunately.
Yep.
And The Miz now with modified... well, doesn't matter what that was because Roman broke out of it. About to say modified chin lock. And Roman Reigns currently has got a top wrist lock locked in. And ooh! By the way, why does Roman Reigns always sell it when people attack his midsection? Does that jacket not provide any protection at all?
Apparently not.
You think that vest would, give you some sort of protection, but I guess not? Encouragement points out that it's sad that you can put almost any heel against Roman, and that heel will probably be more over than Roman.
Almost. Like I said, it's hard to cheer for the Miz in this match, though. It's the Miz.
By the way, I apologize if any people can hear the TV in the other room. The old brother-in-law has the surround sound on, and he's unfortunately half deaf. Yeah, due to half deafness, he usually needs television up pretty loud in order to hear it. Oh, clothesline by the Roman. Row, row, row your man gently down the ring. Merrily, 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 merrily. I wish his title reign was a dream. Here we go. The Superman punch. Oh, but Maurice is saying no, no, no.
Nope.
Are we going to have another walkout?
Nope.
Well, I guess not.
Ooh.
Drop kick to the stairs, to the knee, and oh.
Ooh. That.
That does make sense considering the fact that one of Miz's signature moves is the figure four, but, well, I guess that point's kind of moot now.
Yeah.
Or not, is it?
Oh. Oh.
Oh, once again going to that knee and oh! The Miz showing his skills here.
Yes. I'll say as much as we hate him on the mic, he actually does have some wrestling skills.
That he does. Oh, the fingers are wiggling. That can only mean one thing. Oh, and that's it. Call your grandma. This one's over.
Yep.
Well, once again, the world champion beats the IC champion. Alrighty then. Oh, here. AJ not wanting to take any of Roman's guff.
Yep. Oh.
Oh, here come the good brothers. Just a grizzly young vet, just a grizzly young vet. He's worked so many matches that sometimes he forgets. Just a grizzly young vet, just a grizzly young vet. Doesn't matter if he's curtain jerking the main event. Just a grizzly young vet, just a grizzly young vet.
Ooh.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Big boot, give a hoot.
And
Oh, super kick!
oh,
Oh, come on. Why are you attacking AJ Styles like that? Now that you physically provoked him, you have provoked the rage of the Phenomenal One. And you do not want to enrage Mr. Phenomenal Styles.
no.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh! Luke Gallows taking a bullet for AJ Styles. And well, Marlon Ronaldo just copied my phrase word for word.
yeah.
Alrighty then, that's for SmackDown. Final thoughts, Mike Shell.
Oh, wow. Like I said, with everything we saw, the breakup of the League of outsourced heels, Baron Corbin finally getting that stand-down match, heavily edited Ric Flair in the promo with Charlotte and Natalia, and the ending of this match, and of course today on commentary, overall, I'd give this SmackDown going to Payback three and three quarters out of 5.
Me, I'll give it a 3 out of 5. While it did a decent job building up, I would have liked to have seen a longer match out of Sandow, because we don't get to see him on TV all that often. But yeah, just a 3 out of 5 for me.
Yeah,
That's gonna do it for us. Like I said, that's gonna do it for us tonight. SmackDown tomorrow night, PS3 game night. What are you guys playing tomorrow?
we're probably either going to be doing GTA 5 Online or Injustice.
Alrighty then, so join him for that. And until next time, that over there, that is Mike Shell.
This is Michael, a reminder to who leave in Fuzz mode.
And this is TWK of TWK Reviews, telling you to work your gimmick. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.